Welcome back to Business Undercurrent, where we're diving into the wild world of modern warfare. Today, we're exploring the asymmetric battlefield, a place where a $20,000 drone can challenge a $100 million fighter jet. This conflict reveals a clash of eras, where cutting-edge technology meets surprisingly effective, low-cost solutions. It's a story about the weapons defining this war, and what they tell us about the future of conflict itself. We'll explore how these seemingly mismatched forces are fundamentally reshaping the battlefield. Now, let's talk about the pinnacle of air superiority, the F-35 Lightning II. This isn't just a jet. It's a flying supercomputer, with a stealth profile so small it's like trying to spot a golf ball on radar. Israel's version, the F-35E Adir, recently made history by downing an Iranian jet, a first for the F-35 in combat. The entire engagement lasted mere seconds, and the F-35 never even appeared on Iranian radar. That's not just air superiority. It's a ghost hunt where only one side can see the other. But as we'll see, even the best technology isn't immune to the chaos of war. Even with incredible technology like the F-35, the fog of war can turn the sky against you. Take the F-15E Strike Eagle, a legendary fighter bomber and a true powerhouse in the sky. Yet, in a shocking turn of events, 3 of these formidable US jets were shot down over Kuwait, not by the enemy, but by friendly fire. The sky was so saturated with Iranian drones and missiles that Allied defense systems simply locked onto the wrong targets. This incident is a stark reminder that in the heat of battle, coordination is just as critical as firepower. Now let's look at the weapon that's truly flipping the script. This is the Iranian Shahed 136, the $20,000 weapon that has completely upended modern military strategy. It's slow, loud, and looks like something built in a garage, but its power lies in its numbers. Iran launches these drones in massive swarms, deliberately overwhelming sophisticated air defenses that cost thousands of times more to operate. It has earned the nickname the poor man's cruise missile, and proves the old adage that quantity has a quality all its own. This is the ultimate asymmetric weapon, showing that the future of warfare might be decided in sheet metal workshops, not just billion-dollar labs. So how do you defend against something like this? To counter these swarms, the US and its allies rely on some of the most advanced missile defense systems in the world, like THAAD and Iron Dome. Israel's Iron Dome is incredibly effective at handling short-range rockets and drones, while THAAD is designed to take out ballistic missiles at the very edge of space. But here's the brutal math problem. You're firing a multi-million-dollar interceptor to shoot down a $20,000 drone. When the enemy launches hundreds of them at once, even the best shields begin to crack under the economic pressure. The shield is holding for now, but it's bleeding money and interceptors at an alarming rate, all while the threats themselves are evolving. While our defenses are bleeding money, the threats are getting terrifyingly faster. Iran's Fatah hypersonic missile isn't just another weapon. It's a genuine game changer. This missile screams through the atmosphere at Mach 15. That's about 6 times faster than a rifle bullet. But it doesn't just fly fast. It dances, executing an unpredictable flight path that makes it virtually impossible for current defense systems to track and intercept. We're talking about a weapon that essentially laughs at our best defenses, forcing military strategists to completely rethink how we protect everything from cities to our largest warships. And speaking of large warships, that brings us to the ultimate symbol of American power projection, the aircraft carrier. These massive floating fortresses, like the USS Gerald R. Ford, can carry over 75 aircraft and are protected by their own advanced missile defense systems. But here's the critical question. In this new age of hypersonic missiles and drone swarms, is a $13 billion ship a strategic asset? Or is it just a really expensive target? The ocean used to be a safe buffer, but with these new threats, those days might be over. Ultimately, this entire conflict boils down to cold, hard cash. We're fighting a multi-billion-dollar war against an adversary that is spending millions. The numbers are stark. We've lost over a dozen MQ-9 Reaper drones, costing over $300 million, while Iran's $20,000 Shaheds just keep coming. It's forcing us to copy their playbook, because the math simply doesn't lie. The future of war isn't just about who has the most advanced technology. It's about who can build enough, good enough, weapons the fastest. It's a chilling thought that will undoubtedly reshape defense budgets for decades to come. If you found this valuable, hit that like button and subscribe to Business Undercurrent. We bring you the stories behind the headlines every week.